urbanlife.tv, urbanlife.tv, TV, underground rap and newslife.tv.
Yeah. Welcome to urbanlife.tv, underground rap business and newslife.tv. We here, man.
Yeah, back again,
Another episode, man. Episode 8.
Yeah,
you know
man, we rolling.
We gonna call this the Kovac night.
No, the fuck we. I'm so tired of seeing that. Like, yo, bro, this is the most pushed John. You feel me? Like, they really pushing this.
Trending.
Like, but I ain't gonna hold you though. It been a couple people in the hood though that been popping up with that shit though. I heard, bro.
For real?
Yeah, my mom said somebody posted a John, somebody from like North or some shit. You feel me? They said when he went in, right? He went in on some common cold type shit. They said he had it. They gave him the regular shit, and then they said he was cool. But I'm like,
what you mean the regular shit that you would give somebody? Like,
antibiotics. Yeah, shit like that. Antibiotics, blah blah. Like.
Cool.
So you feel me? I don't know, but he seemed pretty adamant on the video, like that they was on that bullshit. So like, I'm not taking it lightly, but I'm not spending all the rest of my fucking bread on water or toilet. Like, bitch, we gonna use a sock.
It ain't even nothing left.
I'm not buying all
taking
this
it all. Like,
that shit crazy. Out here is empty, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't playing that shit out my John, bro. Like, bro. You take what you how what's your family size for? All right, but two of this John, two of that.
Is a limit,
calm down.
Right?
You feel me? So we still
stocked. How y'all been like dealing? You
bro,
know,
we is fucking chill.
Your family, I mean.
Oh yeah, man, we good, bro. Like, everyday struggle
on
some biggie shit, but it's a beautiful John though, bro. Like, cause we go through our shit, but it's like we go through our growth too every day. Like, you feel me? Wife, wife getting up there, like, you feel me? She about to be 28, like that shit crazy. So it's like we growing together. Like, our kids is growing, like they getting stronger, like bigger and shit. So it's amazing, bro. Like, all the little shit, like I'm starting to learn and just be like, what we have is more important than what, like, you know what I mean, where we lack at or what we don't have. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's been a lot of self-evaluation with my family lately, like, and that shit feel good. I ain't gonna hold you because it been taking a lot of stress off.
Yeah, for sure.
How about yours, bro?
Oh man, we beautiful, man. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the beauty of like struggling and like having type of situations, because you get to grow through them. You know what I mean? And when you grow through them, I had to keep going through them. You know what I'm saying? And right now we just growing through everything. We present. Me and my kids' mom present with our kids. You feel me? We constantly, talking about how we can get better and what we can do for them. For them to have the best life. And right now, through the coronavirus, we just been, staying sanitized and like dealing with things. A week ago, man, we was alright and like, we ain't had no like close encounter or nothing, like no effects, right? And then the daycare closed and we was like, oh shit.
That's when the effect happened, like it's no more go to work now, like damn.
Then we gotta figure out,
it's really a plan what you gonna do, like, you feel me? Like a plan for the day, because it can't just consist of Netflix.
Our jobs, we still gotta work.
Yeah.
So we still need, a sitter.
Real
but everything worked out, you know what I mean? That's the blessing that we always constantly have, you know what I mean? And I always be trying to like, put that in the front of us, like, yo, we blessed, like, you know what I mean? To have kids and like to have a supporting cast, you know what I mean? Some go-to people that we can go to help us get where we need to get or do what we need to do, you know what I'm saying? So we just grateful and blessed, man, and we just hope everybody else is vibing on the same tip. You feel me? Like,
For sure, man. We got to.
yeah. So yeah, as I said on the radio, man, like Hammer, you know, he had to take care of some stuff, so you know, he'd catch up with us. You know what I'm saying? He said he was gonna try to make it, but if he didn't, you know, it's all love.
All right, we catching episode 9 if we, you know what I mean? If we
Yeah,
can get
man.
out the house.
But I will say one more thing, man. The mayor talking about a lockdown Monday.
Yeah. But yo, you
So
know,
I don't know if that affect y'all in Delaware.
yeah, that shit affect. It's gonna be the whole U.S. I'm thinking, bro. On some real
For
shit,
real?
I'm thinking it's gonna be. I'm just saying, like, you feel me? But this is looking like a national scale thing, bro. On some real shit, like.
It's
sheesh.
getting real.
Getting.
But it's like, it's all good. Like, it ain't all good in that sense, but it's like, we ain't like faced with like heavy like death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
ain't no
if you get
zombies
it,
in
catch
there.
it, you get, you know what I mean? Do the necessary to like get you back right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and if everybody, you know, stay cleansed and sanitized and, you know, the social distancing and all that, then, you know, we'll come out this joint all right. And it's like the elders say, this too shall pass.
Real shit.
You know what I mean?
It's
So, man, today, I had a lot of stuff on my mind, but I think I'm gonna go with like hating and like being judgmental. You know what I'm saying?
deep, John.
That's the topics of the day, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to go ahead and dive into them, dissect, you know, how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as like hating, they
Many
say it's
forms.
a thin line between hating and like being judgmental. You know what I'm saying? And on top of it, I guess you can add like being opinionated, right? And so, I guess the way we can dissect it is like, what's the separation? What's the line that separates the three lines?
I don't know, bro, because
You
I
don't know?
never look from that position of the field. You
Yeah.
like,
Well, let me give you some, right? Because you're going to get some off of it, and then we're going to go from there, right?
dig it.
So, like, all right, but give me this. What's your opinion on, like, what's hating?
I don't know. I just feel like that's pointing the finger. Like, it's pointing the finger in a sense, but it's like you pointing the finger for somebody having something that you want, but it's like being envious or something. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that's how I just look at it. It's like an envy thing. Like, it's some people that don't even want the shit. They just don't want you to have it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. It's so many different forms, but I think the best answer, bro, we had to get that from a fucking hater.
Well,
I'm a lover. I'm a congratulator. You feel me? If
Any
you
haters
cooking,
out there?
my man. If you on that bullshit, get up out of here, like straight up. So I don't know. We gotta ask the haters that shit.
Nah, but like if we think about it, right? So, all right, in my travel, what I see is like a lot of women might look at girls with shoes that they might not buy or wear and be like, "Yeah, girl, why she got on them?" And like another person might look at her like she's hating.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
But she might just be like, I'm being opinionated. You know what I mean? I got my opinion. But my whole thing is, I guess it's hating because it's like, you
can
don't
keep it
gotta
to
give
yourself.
your opinion.
Right, you can keep it to
don't
yourself
gotta,
in
like-
your head, and then it's not hating. Like,
Yeah,
you can just be
like-
like, that's your opinion. Cool.
But I tell you this, on a solution-based type joint, it's like, why even put that energy out there, period? Like, what does it do to say she got on shoes that you don't like? Or he doing something that you don't like? Like, I don't get the results that you looking for. Like,
Yeah, I don't even see where it be like where it go to, bro. Cause like on some real shit, if it's to that point, bro, if you that interested in it, just take some time out to learn and do it. Or before, like it's some people that be hating beforehand. You feel me? You just don't like it because you think you don't like it. You don't even know nothing about it. It can be a person, you just be like, you see the picture, you be like, damn, I don't fuck with that person. But like, it's way too much of that going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's too much.
But that's what I'm
judging by
saying.
the
Like, you
cover.
don't know the person. So, like, is you low key hating yourself?
Yeah, that's what
You know what I'm saying? Like-
that's what I would kind of think. Cause the fuck.
Like, why? Like, your external should be all love if your internal is all love. You feel me? If your internal is hate, then your external is gonna be hate.
Yeah. But some people gotta learn love though, bro. On some real shit, everybody wasn't raised with love. You feel me? That like me and my wife had that conversation a lot. Like some like by a lot of shit that be going on in the world, we be like, dog, everybody wasn't raised like us. Or we might even see like a badass kid or something, and then they get over on their people. We be like, whoa, not in our crib or our moms and da-da-da. Like we be
Yeah.
on some shit like that. So,
Because that's what I was saying earlier. Life is about the individual, you know what I'm saying? And so as humans, I believe like everything is tied to our history, our experiences, you know what I'm saying? So when we say those type of things, that just tell me that's your experience. You know what I'm saying? So what worked for you might not work for me. You know what I mean? So to project that, you know, because, you know, I'm raising my kids the way I'm raising it, like that. I don't get how that is associated with how you. Now, if my kids are like affecting your kids
right.
down the line, then we got something to talk about. You feel me? But if that doesn't, if nothing is like crossing lines and affecting your job, like I just don't feel like you should, you know, even say anything. You feel me? And now we got social media. It's really like easy for people to be like opinionated and for this whole hater conversation to even exist. You feel me? Like, cause now you could look at pictures, you following them, they following you, you look at it, you might hate in your head or out loud, and then like stroll down and don't like it. Or you try and be spiteful and so you do like it. Try and be, you know what I mean, funny or whatever. And it's like, if that's your motivation, if that's your energy, if that's like your mentality, I just want to know why. Like, what do it do for you? You know what I'm saying?
It's like the corniest fuel you can have, bro. Like on some real shit.
I just don't understand it. You feel me? Like, I don't understand the judgmental and you know, even the opinionated thing and even the hating is like. And low key, what you telling me is that. So when I hear people hating or being opinionated or judgmental, when I hear that, all I hear is like that. Either you want, like you said earlier, like you want something that they got, or even deeper than that. You know, the low key, real deep John is like you mad at them because they able to be themselves. And you wondering why is they able to be themselves and you can't be yourself because you so, you know, filled with like social level things. You feel me? You think like you need this for status. If you ain't wearing the latest and greatest, the red bottoms and all that, like you thinking they ain't socially, you know, in the mix. But because you got them and you spent your last to get them and all this whole crazy shit, you feel what I'm saying? You looking at them like because they didn't do that or they couldn't do that or they chose not to do it because that's not even fucking important in their world. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right, bro.
You think that you can have an opinion or be judgmental or even hate. It's like, I get it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, I remember back in middle school, like, we would tease, like, people that, you know what I mean, it was crazy because it was the opposite of how we should have been. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We was bigging up people that was dumb as fuck, cutting classes and all that nonsense.
Right. Fighting every day.
You know, clowning people that was in their books getting good grades and all that. So it was like ass backwards. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And then we grew to learn like that they became our POs and judges and
now look at you.
social workers. Now they in
Doctors.
charge of
real right. You be
your
sorry.
welfare check. You feel me?
Man, you at the bottom of the list because you was on that bullshit.
There you gotta suck a little bit to get your stamps.
Real right,
You feel me?
So,
You know what I mean? And you think about it, man, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even like something that needed to been done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, I
the
hate
bullying.
this.
I call that hating too. Like, if you bullying, you hating like a motherfucker, bro.
Real right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Real right.
How
bro.
you, like, come on, bro. You gotta tighten up.
You don't bully the badass kid. You feel me? With 1.5 ponytails or some shit like that, or the ran down sneaks. You don't do that, but you mess with the smartest youngin in the class with the Nikes on and shit like that just cause he little. He the line leader. You feel me? So it's like shit like that is not cool, bro. We gotta get out of this. I don't know, man. Like this social labeling shit. Like just cause what you see on the joint, that's not what you get, bro. Like I can almost guarantee that shit, bro. Cause like you could post all this, all that, but where the real shit at? Like, you feel me? It's ups and downs in everybody's shit, bro. But if I just go on your joint, I just see all the pop. That's not real. You feel me? Cause every day don't pop, bro.
Yeah.
Like real shit. That's just to be honest, bro. And it's cool. Like it's cool, dog. So even if somebody if they shit popping, even if it is, that's what's up for them, bro. But you can't judge your happiness off of what somebody else's happiness is, bro. Like.
Yeah.
That should have had you hating easily on some not even knowing, like you just saying shit like just what you seen on Instagram or the book or whatever, like
yeah. But it's a thin line, you know what I mean? Because you gotta think about it, and you know, as we build, you know, I'm big on like always evaluating myself. You know what I'm saying? So as I sit here and think about judgmental or hating or opinionated, it's like I think about the question, well, what is this podcast? You feel me? Like, how are we talking right now? You know what I'm saying? Are we being judgmental right now? Are we being opinionated? Or are we hating right now? You feel me? Like, in our discussion around being judgmental, are we actually being judgmental? So when you start processing and thinking like that, now we operating with something. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the everyday evaluation, and that's the everyday, you know, build up to always, you know, build yourself up and like be a better person. You know what I'm saying? We live in to serve, believe it or not. And the person that's mostly doing all the serving, you gonna get rewarded and more service done back to yourself, especially if your intentions is all good.
Real shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Just be about the turnout.
Before we go ahead and point the finger and make a judgment, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say one thing too off of that before I finish that. Remind me to finish that, but I want to go back and say, like, identification is key in the solution to not be judgmental and, like, you know what I mean? Because I feel as though when you identify, like, say the girl, I'm going to use that same example with the girl, right? So she look at the other girl and she look at her shoes or whatever. And she say, I wouldn't wear them, whatever. I want to challenge her and say, like, in your everyday living, has that ever occurred to you? You know what I'm saying? Has people ever done that to you? Have you been around people that says that same type of thing? You feel what I'm saying? Because 9 out of the 10, when we identify something in somebody else, we really identifying with something that we dislike about ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? So when you say, I give you another one, right? So we with our coworkers, we at work. You in the mood today to do the work. Your coworker, he every day, oh man, I don't feel like wanting to be here yet. So that type of energy is bringing you down because you trying to do the work. He trying to complain about it, and it's not doing nothing for neither one of y'all. You feel me? So
bring down the work chi.
Right. So now, like, you get frustrated and upset at them, but if you dig deep and think about it, you had those same days where you was the one
Right, they ain't feel like that shit.
and wanted to go home and you was doing the complaining. So I just say when you identify with stuff like that and you able to identify it, like, the more you dig into yourself to correct it, the lesser it becomes about that coworker. You feel what I'm saying?
And the stronger you become with knowing yourself.
Exactly.
Some real shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying? And that's why I said life is about you as the individual, because people come into your life for a reason. That's not no bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's for a lesson. But if you get caught up in, like, day problems, you know, a lot of times we get caught up that she cheated on me or he cheated, whatever. And so that's taking on somebody else's problem. Now that problem becomes yours. Now you sitting there and talking about, was his dick better? Was he bigger than me? You know what I mean? Like, you taking on the problem now. It never was your problem. The cheater was the problem. Like, but if you take on it, then, you know what I mean, it becomes yours. And now that
it's
energy,
a triple whammy. Now you depressed.
That energy killing you. And if you was insecure, you now even more insecure. You feel what I'm saying? So recognize first and foremost, like, everybody, you know, problem ain't your problem. And problems don't exist, but only in the mind. You know what I mean? If we as humans didn't have a mind, then we probably wouldn't have no problems at all.
Hey, bro, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it comes down to it, man, just smile, be happy. You feel me? Like, that's the best solution.
Right.
For
at least try the shit,
hate.
because there's some people that never be like, dog, there's some people that never want to smile. Like, that shit is illegal.
Yeah.
You want to do all the illegal shit, but some smiling shit, just being, trying to be happy. Like, just trying to be grateful for the shit you got. You feel me? Like, that's easy, bro. You feel me? The hard part is being out here trying to be in the mix and be for everybody and be him or her and all that shit. That's the hard shit. Like,
nah, that's the easy part. You know what I mean?
But yo, I don't know how they be doing it, bro, because it be
like
motherfuckers.
The easy part, bro,
Sheesh.
is the walk. Like, I don't talk this, but for this purpose, like, the easy walk in life is the walk with the devil. How they, according to how they say it.
How they say it.
You know what I'm saying? So the jewelry, the glitz, the glam, and all that, that's easy. That's easy. That's light work. But to walk a guy, like, to walk that straight path with all of those things in the mix, and then you not go towards them.
Yeah, that's the hard.
That's the
shit
hard
right
part.
there,
You feel what I'm saying? So it's harder to walk away from somebody when you've been taught to, like, hit them back if they hit you, or talk back if they talk back. You feel me? Like, if they disrespect you, you gonna disrespect them back. Or I can't let nobody disrespect me. You feel me? Like, so it makes it harder for you to walk away.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean? So it's easier to just be judgmental, to be like, oh, that girl, she on. It's too much work to really, like, get into a person and be like, well, damn, like, I wonder, like, you know, I wonder if she can even afford, like, some good pair of shoes. And maybe she's not even equipped to know that she's not wearing suitable shoes that's, like, comfortable for her feet. It don't got nothing to do with, like, whether it's expensive or not, but
that's how you be thinking about shit, dog. He said, man, I wonder if the Nike foam posits are comfortable around. I don't be thinking that shit, dog.
No, I'm just saying in the sense of, like, deleting the hating portion of shit. You feel me? Like, to not have a hating bone in your body, like,
bro.
You do the opposite. Because like I said, man, we got choices in this world. We could choose whether or not we going to be opinionated. We going to be hating. We going to, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is instead of like hating and pushing that energy, push it the opposite. What's wrong with the opposite? What's wrong with bigging up your sister? What's wrong with like, if you do feel as though it's a health issue or it's a risk or whatever, like, don't be doing it because you think like they ugly to you. That don't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? They was cute to her. But what I'm saying is like, if you see it as an issue that it might be disturbing to the sister, then yeah, like pull her to the side and like rap to her or whatever on some G shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Keep it 100 with her, like, boo boo, your breath stink, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even if you don't, you can still be like, yo, I don't. Even if you don't like the fucking shoes, you can still be like, damn, I like how you rocking them Jones. Like the confidence or whatever. You feel me? It don't cost shit to give somebody a compliment and make their shit better, bro. You feel me? Like that's not dry. That's not none of that shit. What's dry is like, I can be walking past or you could be walking past. We be in the hood or whatever, or we be anywhere. And then you be like, what's up to one of your brothers? And then they look at you on some shit. Like, bro, that's self-hate right there, bro.
yeah.
Because, nigga, I look just like you, bro. You feel me? Like, dog, we in the same shit. We in the same store, same hood, same environment, bro. But come on, bro. You feel
And you be having situations where y'all got mutuals.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
bro.
So you might walk up on the strip, H&R Block. Yeah, I know you. You feel me? The other guys don't, but they all like gritting on you. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't even like say nothing. You feel me? Like, excuse me, like, no, that's the bro. He cool. Like, no, I don't fucking know him. Hey, bro, what is that? Like, what is that? Like,
we wasn't raised knowing every fucking body, bro. You feel me?
But that's the mentality. That's how I'm about to break it down. Like, think about it, bro. You don't know me. So what's the opposite? To get to know me.
Exactly.
So if you pushing out, keep saying, which is like what you said earlier, is like, if you keep talking about you don't got no money, like you don't got, well, you ain't gonna have no fucking money.
Yeah, bro, right. You putting it out there,
You
bro.
feel what I'm saying? So we constantly talk about what we don't have,
or what we don't like.
Or what we don't like. It's
Change
like,
it.
We was taught to be that type of judgmental. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about it. It all goes into like light skin, dark skin, house nigga.
Feel nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, it's a constant go against each, like, it's a constant combat. You feel what I'm saying?
Every day, bro.
Between good and bad. Like, what you doing good versus what you doing bad. We talk about what somebody do bad more than we talk about what somebody do good.
Real shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, for me personally, I always gotta check myself to say, am I hating? Like, what is it? Like, if I start looking at somebody too long and I'm like, what the fuck he got on? Like, why a main man doing that like that? Like, or like, you know what I mean? I can be watching somebody else's podcast and be like, why they doing that? Or it's like sitting at the crib with the wifey, right, and watching Love and Hip Hop, and you like, why these niggas be on there acting a donkey like that? Like, they playing the shit out themselves, like. But low key, we don't even know the background. Like, they doing it for a check, obviously, right? This the way they feeding their family, obviously, right? They on TV, we not, obviously, right? You know what I'm saying? So, like, so to me, I gotta dig in. I gotta say, why am I feeling this way? You know what I mean? Why am I generating this type of hate, this type of judgment, or why am I opinionated in that sense towards this particular show? You know what I'm saying? Could it be I'm watching the same show, the same person do the same thing? The two people is different. I might like his music. I don't like his music. Now I associate all that with him. And then I hate on him even further. So now every time I see him in anything, even movies or whatever,
I don't even like it.
From the rip, I ain't even gotta look at it. But these the type programming that you see how you build your mentality internally to like to do that hate and shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So the opposite to me, man, is like digging in yourself and always loving yourself. See, if you love yourself, then like you ain't gotta, you ain't gonna hate nobody else if you love yourself. You're not gonna even be opinionated.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because you understand, like, you don't want to be judged, so you're not going to do no judging.
Right, and shit get real for everybody, bro. It don't matter how good you dress, how cute you look. Shit get real for everybody, bro. Like,
but it's only important in your world.
Exactly, like, you can't go dragging that shit around with you everywhere you go, man. Like, that shit ain't cool to the universe, bro. That shit ain't cool to us. It ain't cool to you, dog. Like, real right. Dig deep, handle your shit before you even leave. Don't be out here spreading that shit around because energy is contagious, dog. On some real shit. That's one thing I just know personally. Like,
so y'all niggas need to quarantine y'all judgmental.
Like,
tuck that jaw to the house, cuz. Like, get that jaw some sanitizer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
real shit. And I was talking all that shit, man. Like, I was talking all that shit, like, yeah, I don't really do that. I'm sanitizing everything like a motherfucker. I got the high grade shit, dude. Ain't playing, fuck that.
We ain't judging.
Like, straight up, man.
We ain't doing no judging, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog. I'm so tired of this shit, though, man. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. If we do gotta be locked in, man, I'm gonna make the best of that shit, bro. My kids gonna come out smarter. You feel me? I'm gonna come out with the glow. You know what I mean? Ramadan coming, we gonna be stuck. Like, so
he talking about 45 days. I might be light skinned without the sun, cuz.
Face to the window.
Come
like
out caramel and all that. I'm like, look at Buck.
Yeah, man, but I don't know. Like, on some real shit, I know it is some benefits to that shit, though, man. Like, and I ain't on no Republican shit.
But now I like what you said, though.
Yeah, bro, cause
at
like
this time,
dog, like
utilize that ability to stay still and
right
get
now,
some stuff
bro,
done that you need to get done.
Like I said on the radio, bro, right now people don't give a fuck about nothing, bro. Only cash. Only about personal benefit. You feel me? So it's like that's all y'all care about. So on some shit like a quarantine where you stay in your own section for a certain amount of time, once you come back out, bro, you gonna be appreciative of every fucking thing that's out there, bro. So like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of Americans need to see that shit and feel that shit, bro. Like, cause a lot of us already, we got booked and shit, so we was Saudi already. We got our quarantine. So like, I did my shit. I don't really want to do it again, but now I know how to bid in a way. Like, you feel me? That wasn't never my twist, but I ain't gonna be in the crib just Netflixing it and all that, dog. I'm gonna have a fucking kid or something, bro. Real man. Like, it's gonna be education. It's gonna be arts and crafts. It's gonna be reading. It's gonna be praying. Listen.
Yeah, I just thought about that. You talking about you gonna have
yeah, nigga, Netflix and chilling.
Baby, God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the sexual healing.
This shit about to triple, bro. Everybody about to. It's like, no.
Listen, if that shit was about world, like population cap.
God damn.
That's the cap, because niggas gonna be in the house like tripling the population, cuz.
Not me, sis. Back the fuck up. Real rap, like, dog. Like, back the fuck up.
Yeah, man, just a little bit.
Dog. Because you gonna be like, all right, fuck it. This ain't, like, the first couple of days, you gonna be like, man, this shit's sweet. And then after a while, you gonna be like, dog, like, what the fuck? Like, this ain't enough, so. I don't know, bro. But on some real shit, we are, though. Like, we gonna find an alternative, though, so we can still give them episode 8, bro. We not playing. We giving them all heat, bro. It don't matter. I'll be in the hospital bed. Listen, bro, this what we doing, because it's all real shit, bro. We not, it's not no play around. We not just up here just podcasting to be podcasting, bro. We on something like really rebuilding our mentals and all of that, bro. So any skills and all of that shit that we had, bro, we trying to portray that shit to y'all, bro. Like, we even trying to like do workshops and like, bro, it's so much shit that we want to do, bro. But
I think we just gonna have to show them.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? Right. Like, we just gonna have to like
Handing everything, dog.
Yeah. And it's gonna be like, it's gonna be beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, I'm just going straight to like eliminating the judgmental and hating and opinionated portion of my life. I'm like done with it. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm picking up everybody, man. I'm supporting everybody. Like I don't care. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you know, all I
Shout
all
out
I
to
say
the
is
process.
just like love yourself. You know what I mean? Have that on, like if you got confidence in yourself, you got love internally for yourself.
Shoes bad. He shot.
Who?
Shoes.
What he say?
Like he just did the cracking up joint. Shit, man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be judgmental on shoes.
Yeah.
They shoes. Like, I never knew why he call you shoes, bro.
Yo, bro, and this so crazy, bro. Dog, how the fuck did we start calling you shoes, bro? Like, yo, I don't know, bro. Like, yo, that is crazy, dog. I gotta ask that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Real rap, dog.
But that's fun though in the hood, like, cause that's how majority of it happened. I remember my name Mumu. You know what I mean? You know how you call your daughter Mumu and shit like.
Yeah.
But my name Mumu, right? And like, I think my man, he give me that name the way I cry. I used to cry like, Moo! They call me Mumu, bro. Like I was, you know what I mean? So even when I go back down to the original hood, 20th and Westmoreland, you know what I'm saying? They dropped the Moo. You know, as I'm a big grown up and shit, you know what I mean? They call me Moo now. They don't call me Moo Moo, but
That's
it's still
some funny
there.
shit, like,
and that's a life sentence.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real
So don't
shit.
fucking be judgmental against me. Like, I don't cry like that no more. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Like on some real shit, I ain't crying so long, bro. If I cry, bro, I probably be cracking up, bro. Like on some shit, like yo, I am bitching, bro, and that's bad. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause on some real shit, like now I'm a grown ass man. I understand, like everything. It ain't no need to be crying about shit, bro. But if it's some shit, bro, that like you feel me, if that shit just come, bro, you just gotta rule with it. Like I ain't saying you gotta make
that's
the
a good
sounds
job
and all
though,
that.
like, cause
But real rap, let that shit out.
you know we real judgmental and opinionated about that, like as men, and being able to like cry and like feel that shit, bro.
But I don't want to see you cry, dog.
I don't,
Real
cause I'm
rap.
gonna be real judgmental. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, like. I'm gonna be judgmental, like I'm like, yo, if you don't
is
tighten
hurt.
the fuck up, bro, like stop that nut ass crying shit, man. You don't get out my face with all that. And they wonder like why. You know, girls could go to girls and like,
Real
oh,
rap
he
is just
cheated
cry,
on
lay
me.
on
and
her, like,
I can't call my bros
That's
like,
it.
yeah, she cheated on me, bro. This shit's sad, no, like. I'm about to die, bro. Like, no.
like, dog.
They gonna be like, bro, you don't get the fuck off my phone, cuz, like, well, why you being judgmental, man? Like, I thought you was my man. I could talk to you about anything. Like,
that's bitching, dog.
yo, get your nut ass off my phone, cuz, like,
Right, dog.
matter of fact, man, get dressed, man. We about to go out, man. You need to get some skinnies, man. Like, you feel
That's
me?
the
like,
number one move, bro. But if you bitching too bad, you ain't gonna get that invite, bro.
No.
Like, you're too juicy in the eyes, man.
You
You
be
might
at the
as well
club,
sit that out, bro.
in the
okay?
corner and shit. Keep looking at your phone and all that.
Bro, she ain't calling.
She ain't calling, bro.
Right. she with Jeffrey right now. Look at she ain't worried about you.
Yeah. That nigga Jay Twizzle.
But yeah, man, like on some real shit though, it is real situations though. Shit happen every day, man. If you gotta let that shit out,
Man,
let it
listen,
out.
man.
Especially if that let out gonna stop you from smoking somebody or some other shit, bro.
Yeah.
Go somewhere and cry. Fuck it. But don't cry on the internet and don't
You know
be
what's
on no
crazy,
other
though?
shit like that.
I be wanting to cry. But that's how important intentions are, right? Because the more I be wanting to cry, bro, I try to make myself, I can't.
Yeah, bro.
My intentions ain't there.
Cause shit been too real, bro.
You feel
like
me?
it already.
But
been
I can
real.
watch a good ass movie and just be leaking, bro. Like,
Nah,
yeah, I guess because it's not like I'm watching the whole thing play out. You know what I mean? And so real life, you really going through the shit. There ain't no time to like, cry or like whatever. You know what I mean? So I think when I'm watching movies, that's what I'm like feeling like. I'm watching the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like watching Bambi and shit.
No, yo, you know what,
Lion
John?
King when
It was 2 Johns, bro, that had me on some sad shit. I ain't cried, bro, but I was like, damn, that's sad as shit. It was fucking Radio and fucking I Am Sam, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dog, that shit was fucked up, man. Like that shit, I was looking
So
at
you
that
got
shit,
a
and I was a
soft
young
spot
boy.
for, like-
I was like, damn, but I don't like that inequality shit, and I don't like, you feel me, looking down on people. Like I don't like none of that shit, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's how I'm speaking on it. The way I'm speaking on it about being judgmental, because you gotta think about it, like how we treat each other as bros in the hood. You know what I mean? When it come down to like being masculine or the difference between like being feminine or being emotional. You know what I'm saying? Or being in touch with your feelings. I think that's the difference between like being feminine. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, what I'm learning and what I'm diving into now is like, that don't matter, bro. I changed my voice. I ain't got hair like a Barry White, Deep John, or, you know what I mean? And like the crazy thing is like when I'm seeing like, name somebody that got like a small voice and they sound like they feminine, like, so automatically what we used to say in the hood, man, that nigga gay from the rip. But like, because you got like a softer voice, that don't make you gay. You feel what I'm saying? Like you could have been the toughest nigga on the block. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So men, I think we just be so judgmental on that. And it might have a lot to do with how we was raised and how we was brought up or whatever. But it's, at this point in life, as grown men, you feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, you come cry to me, like, I'm not going. And I know it's different because I know you. So I might be a little more lenient. But somebody I might not know be like, hey, bro, you weak as shit. Like, why you crying? Like, you know what I mean?
Like, real work.
But I just say, like, even for that, as men, we can't be judgmental like that to each other, bro.
Especially when we all go through the same shit.
Yeah.
We all encounter these same feelings. Nigga, you was hurt too at the same time, bro. But now your shit passed now, like.
Yeah,
so it's like, yo, we gotta stop
like,
doing that
man.
shit. Yeah, it was pressed into us like, yeah, be on some hard shit.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, bro, you got it's 2 sides to that shit, bro. Like, you feel me? You can't just be all super masculine and all, like, you feel me? Like, you gotta be kind of chill with this shit too, bro. Like,
yeah,
man.
so women, stop that shit. Like, I know we transitioning, making that circle. You know what I mean? So men are more in touch with their emotions and their feelings, and they aware of like what's going on. You feel me? So, like, don't be that judgmental to where as though you calling your own dude gay.
All right.
Like,
or
come
you
on,
a bitch,
up,
or
like,
you did.
We need him to
telling
keep,
you the realness. Like, no, man.
Yeah, like we need brothers to keep going towards being themselves and being truthful, being emotional, being in touch with themselves, so that we can like be better men and build from where we at. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, y'all can love who y'all love. Y'all love the street nigga, the hood nigga, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we hood niggas. I don't feel as though we street niggas no more because we ain't in the streets, but we still hood niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But I just say, like, women, you know what I mean? Like, y'all very judgmental on, like, because you got to think about it. How do a woman know? Like, we can look at women and be like, damn, she got a turkey. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Now they, this is like recent, but, now it's the gray sweatpants with the dick print. Yeah. So that give them a little edge on what they see. But think about it. Most times you don't know what the boy packing until you unpack it. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand all that, but at the same time, it's like when you constantly on public radio or TV, whatever, like, and you know, women is just like lip service, big dick, big dick, big dick, big dick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't got that? Get the fuck out of here. Like, oh, he came to the bathroom, he whipped that joint out. I'm like, get out of here, bro. What you gonna do with that? You know what I mean? Like, is that your balls? Like, where's the peace at? Like, you feel me? But and it's like, damn, like being that judgmental could like lead to like suicide.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? He said, God damn.
Damn.
But that's real shit though. You feel me? Like constantly, you know what I mean? Women is just like, you know, this and that. And like men do it too, you feel me? Like, damn, I want the girl with the banging body, so now that's forcing her to go to like Dr. Miami and, you know what I mean, flip the bill to something that ain't even really that important. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit ain't important at all, dog. Like, real right.
And
As
then
you got
you know,
that vagina thing, you feel me? It's cool.
Yeah, like,
Straight up, that's the main thing. I ain't gonna say that's the main thing. That's the second thing after your fucking brain.
it is a look though.
After the brain,
'Cause
you
look,
feel me?
you can be hitting like a joint with the box, but like the yams is on the beam, but the vision
should be on Niagara. You be like,
the fucking vision be like
Gotham City. You be like, damn, I don't want to be here.
I'm nasty as shit right now. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? But I don't want to be that judgmental. Like I said, I'm trying to get out of it, so I'm just relieving myself, you guys. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna be like, all right, I wouldn't hit it. You feel me? But I'm not hating or being judgmental. I just is that still hating or like?
I don't know, bro. Because if you don't care about it, at all, you feel? I don't know. Like, I don't think that's hating, bro. You just talking trash.
But I be feeling so bad because I know, like, how many guys in the world that's gonna walk by you and like you cracking the fuck up? How many guys gonna really walk by and be like, damn, I want that box, but
right, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I want that chick with them fucking eyebrows, them
Yeah.
eyelashes. Look, that bitch got the mink Jones. Like, come in. Like, I do not give a fuck about, like, yo, bro, please. I don't care about that. Like,
yeah.
man.
Now that I think about it, it's really a thin line between judging and opinionated and hating, bro.
Yeah, it's three different Jones.
I think
like,
I be hating a lot now that I'm thinking about it, man. I don't be hating. I don't know. I don't be hating.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
I'm not gonna say it.
Cause it's like bidding.
Bidding is different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I do it from a perspective. Like,
Yeah.
I'm bidding.
But no,
heavy.
bidding gotta involve the person that you talk about. Other than that, it's being judgmental.
Yeah, it is being judgmental.
Right?
Real shit.
But if they there to defend themselves, then it's bidding, right? And I guess then it becomes a thin line
it might
between
not be,
whether or
'cause
not
you
you
don't
bullying
fucking-
or not, right? Because then if you bullying, because the person feels defensive,
And you gotta be cautious because they might fuck you up.
Yeah,
like, you
might
know,
run
right?
into
You
your
just talking
shit.
shit, thinking it's a
Yeah.
game, and they piece you
Yeah.
up. You, so yeah, man.
don't do that.
Keep
though.
your jokes to yourself, especially if you can't. You know what I mean, back your
Yeah.
shit up. Like,
Well, that was the number one in the hood, right? So you better know how to fight.
real rap,
Cause
guy.
that shit could go left real quick. You know, they always used to want to switch sports when you losing, right?
Yeah, real
When you was
shit.
getting the bad or the bus on, like, no bo. Like, when you was getting, like, niggas was betting on you, whatever, you was losing, bro. Like, that next John was, what was the line?
Dog, I ain't dude.
I beat you the fuck up, though.
Yo, bro.
Like,
But on some real shit, I never bust, bro. Like, I'm
No.
gonna keep it real, bro. Look,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell everybody
no
too,
busting.
bro. Cause like on some real shit, I don't know, bro. Like I'm one of them people, bro. I came from the fucking bottom.
Yeah.
So you feel me? We wasn't poor or nothing, no shit like that. But like, I just don't see the benefit of busting on somebody for what the fuck they don't got. Like,
Yeah. I think it was just like created to like pass time and like
yeah, that shit do be
on
fun.
some boring shit. You know what I mean? Like we amongst each other in a circle, we just get to ripping on each other. Like there's something innocent. You know what I mean? But I know when we was kids, what we didn't think about was internally. Once everybody dispersed and you had to like deal with the shit that was being said about you and how you process that in your own little bubble, we never thought about that.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? So we never like was offered the opportunity to like correct it if it was some type of damage. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times we don't think about stuff like that, and then people go along holding that stuff.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me?
For
And then
years and years and years
and it affect them.
Be like, dang.
But then it's accountability and responsibility on all ends because you gotta say something. You gotta say, bro, I know we was busting earlier, we was bitten, but the stuff you was saying kind of touched home.
Yeah,
you know
especially if you feel some type of way about that shit,
like,
bro. Don't just take it to the next level, like especially if y'all homies or something. Bro. I gotta talk about that shit.
But to like not fuck with them the next day or forever because of it.
That's
like,
petty.
No,
that's a life sentence right there, bro.
That ain't what bitten was supposed to do. Like that shit wasn't supposed to like turn y'all bad like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta be careful with the judgments
with the judgment.
And that's why I don't, because you gotta think about it, like what gives a judge the God ability?
People like,
you feel me?
Judging with what?
No,
like,
I'm saying like a judge, like a real judge. He has the ability like to play God.
Oh yeah, real shit. Yeah.
Send you to jail for life.
Don't even fucking know you.
Nothing like
read a paper, hear some shit.
So we'll get him the right to be judgmental. And who judges him?
Nobody.
You know what I mean? Oh no, it's a setup for him to be judged if he caught with some shit.
Yeah.
But that's not happening. Like
yeah.
They gonna put people in front of him. They ain't gonna put him in front of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you supposed to be taking an oath. So as you being the righteous judger, then in return you supposed to be squeaky clean.
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't the way it go. You know what I mean? Low key.
Nobody squeaky clean out.
Low key, you coming to North Philly. You know what I'm saying? Buying coke. Yeah, judges, teachers, all that. Yeah, ain't no. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everything is just niggas in the hood like no.
Tricking, all that tricking heavy.
No, bro.
You know what I mean?
Judges, all that like. So you gotta think about it when you see your dealer in your courtroom. You like, damn, this nigga had 2 guns, 8 ounces. How the fuck he back on the street?
That's how, my J. Real rap.
He was fucking with them judges. You feel me? Like, and that's what it is. Like, but like I said, it's a funny thing because like in the midst of like talking about being judgmental, I just feel like I'm being judgmental. You just like no, I think. Like, yeah, but you gotta think about it though. Like, how else do you present being judgmental and have a conversation about it if you don't be judgmental? You gotta judge whatever that you're saying that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we judging other people based on how they judge other people. So are we doing the same thing that we saying that they doing?
Pretty much.
All right. So we can't take on the same behavior to prove a point or deal with a situation. You feel me? So, and I don't think it's always like we explaining judgmental and like we giving examples. And we do say they a lot and like he or she. and tell stories in that sense, but at the same time, I just think that we more or less giving our opinion.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's not being judgmental or hating, because I think our intentions are different.
Just an open forum.
Yeah, like we not like doing it to destroy your people, but we just getting people that who might, just if maybe you do it and you don't notice, but
Yeah, on some real shit, bro, and like not even to sound super soft about it, bro. Like we making motherfuckers accountable for it too, bro. Like listen, it ain't just like we accountable too, bro. If I do some of that shit, big bro gonna be like, yo, bro, like that wasn't the move. Likewise, bro. So it's like we accountable for what the fuck we doing, bro. So why not all just be accountable for what we all doing? It ain't that hard, bro.
But it's acceptable if I'm judgmental to you, right? Like in the sense that I'm like, bro, like I know you can do better. I know you could do better than where you are in life right now. Am I being judgmental to you?
No.
I'm judging you.
It is, but that's like construction. That's like constructive
criticism.
Yeah, constructive, yo.
But I'm judging you. I'm like, yo.
I wouldn't care, because if it's for the best.
Because I'm like, yo, I know you could be better than what you are. Like,
yeah, you basically saying
so
you
the
on some
intentions
bullshit.
around the judgment is different. So that's why I say it's important. That's why we was talking about, that's the importance of, like, intentions. Everything in life, it could be good or bad depending on the intentions. So my mentor always taught me, man, like, it ain't about the book you read. It's like, who's the author and what was his intentions. You know what I'm saying? Because book might sound good, might look good, you reading it, and it might damage you because of the author's intentions. See, we carry out the author's intentions. Even though it might get to us third, fourth party down the line. You see what I'm saying? Because, right? If you in the house, you sin, wifey getting it, the kids getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to trickle down.
Yeah. The domino effect, you know.
You feel me? So, yeah, man, like, that's like super duper think about, like, if we are being judgmental, or what's the intent behind us being judgmental. If it's to enhance people, then great. If it's to break them down or make you feel better, let's get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's change that narrative.
It's fucking the world up.
Yeah, it don't have a place. If you have an opinion, great. You know what I mean? If it's one that's not going to move somebody forward or, make a situation better, you don't need it. Keep it to yourself. I wouldn't even have it inside of me, because because it's still inside of me, it could leak out or find its way out. You feel what I'm saying? And it could be less controlled in that point. So I just want to say, you know what I mean? Like, and hating, like, it's no room in the world for hate.
Right. Try some congratulating, man. You're right, bro. Because we all know somebody or see somebody doing some shit that's decent, or some shit that we inspire to do, or somebody that you secretly look up to or something. You feel me? Just reach out or whatever, bro.
Straight like that.
Because who's to say they, like, they might be like, damn, like, yo, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's why we got to get out our heads, man. Stop prejudging. like we know what people going to think and all of that. Like, that's another job, bro. Like, we put a lot of assumptions on shit before we even find out anything about it.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, man, we've been...
And that's what make your judgment inaccurate. You don't got
from the
accurate
word,
information.
It's just your story now.
Assumptions.
It's your story now from the jump. You don't got no details, no proof, no fact.
That's why when you tell me a story and then I tell 3-4 people, by the time it get down the line, that's why it's all tangled.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Everybody gonna put their judgment on it.
Right, dog.
Yeah, the story went like this, but man, when I heard it, it was like boom, and then it was like it came back like. Man, you just added all this mustard on it. You know what I mean? Stunk it up even more, and then we pass it on. Like, that's how fast judgments roll. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, real shit, bro. It be shit we never even seen or heard enough, and you judge.
And you being judgmental because, like, you trying to quickly deflect, like, the energy away from you. You know what I mean? So you try to, like, get other people. It's like a magic trick. It's like trying to get the audience to look that way. You know what I'm saying? So they won't pay attention to what you got going on. You feel me?
Shit.
So like when we so opinionated on these social media, as soon as it come out, I gotta say something. I gotta put my mix in. But like you ain't putting your own shit on the internet for it to be dissected and like dug into and be made judge of. So like how you think that you could just do that?
Bro, we live in an era where you would post a John and I would take it, write it a different way so I could post it as my like we live in a stage of plagiarism, bro. Like motherfuckers on some like really plagiarizing a lot of things, bro. Like when you just look at it, you be like, bro, like all right, some funny shit, cool. But don't try to take it and then throw your own sauce on there and then don't give credit to where you got your source from. You feel me? No, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what they've been doing.
That's what the oppressors did to you. So it's like you repeating it. That's why, like, now, like, a lot of shit, I be like, damn, like, I really stopped doing that shit because I realized, like, dog, like, they had me tangled all in that dumbass shit. So it's like, man, I wish I would go out and do this shit. I wish I would go out and, like, no, I can't be a part of that shit, bro. It's not on my level, bro. On some real shit. And I won't sink to that level to be, you know what I mean, accepted by whoever or whatever to be a part of that social class, quote unquote. Fuck that class, bro. Like, this the class right here, you feel me? This real life. Because this not just our show, like we always say, bro. This the community, John, right here, bro. Like, we always
for the underground, baby.
Come through underground from the bottom, from the mud, like, you feel me? We switch it up every time, bro. But it's not just us, man. We ain't balling like that, bro. There's no I in the team.
Yeah, man. So support us, you know what I mean? Like, donate, like, share, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to the YouTube channel, urbanlife.tv. You know what I'm saying? And we'll catch y'all on the next one, you know what I mean? We might continue this conversation because I think at the end you adding like assumption made it even more like. But you know, we won't know until we see y'all next week. So tell that man, be safe, man, be cleansed. You know what I'm saying, and stay tight and right, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. We love you, man. We out.
Straight up.
Urbanlife.tv, 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 TV, underground rap, and news life.tv.